Hello, dear students. Greetings to you. Here, I'm just going to show you how we can attend online exam in our WCCT-Fedena portal. So this video is about online examination to be attended online. So first thing is your account has to be accessed through wcct.fedena.com, which is this website. So your account usually will be shared with you before. So your account credentials has to be entered. For demo purpose, I'm using a dummy student account to be utilized for display purpose. So this is your dashboard where you are logging in to the Fedena application. This has to be done through a laptop or a desktop or devices which are supporting Windows operating system or Mac OS, because in mobile you won't be able to attend online examination. Mobile Android operating system is not supporting Fedena online examination. So now let me show you how you can go to menu, academics, the second tab, then go to online exam. Here in the online exam, you will have your exams listed here. Once your examination has been published, those examination will be listed here. So we'll publish for you through the admin account. Will be publishing your examination in the exam. So only once the invigilator confirms you that you can attend the exam now, then only the exam will be published. So this list won't be shown to you before. So once your exam is ready, we will be publishing your exam, and you can reload your page and check that your exams are there. So the exam is planned to be conducted through two ways. One, you have to attend the examination through a laptop or a desktop, which is supporting Windows or Mac OS. And you have to log into the WCCT portal, and then you have to go to the online examination I have shown you, then go to your exams. So for BT students, you have two mediums of examination. One is your English language, and another is in Malayalam. So you can attend in both, either of these languages, whichever you prefer. So for MD students, it will be only English language. And at the same time, you have to attend the Zoom meeting 30 minutes prior to the examination. So once your video is up and running, your examination attendance will be confirmed and your video will be verified by the invigilator and the team. And then only once all of the students are verified, your video presence is mandatory. Your video presence will be evaluated as the validity of the examination. So if in between your video goes off, then your examination is deemed as invalid. In that case, make sure that you have enough charge in your mobiles and in your laptops or desktops, whichever device you're using for joining the exam or joining the Zoom session. So once the invigilator says to go, you can go to the examination. And after you click on go, it will show the exam name, the time of the examination, the pass percentage required to pass this examination. So this is the demo examination. And here we are putting the maximum time as 10 minutes. This is just for a demo purpose. And the pass percentage is 40%. So we'll just, once the invigilator, you can come to this screen. Once the invigilator asks you to start the examination, then only click on this start button, because if you start the exam before, then your exam will be deemed as invalid. So yeah, before this, before starting your examination, the invigilator and the administrative team needs to verify your access as a participant, your admission number, and your name, and your attendance, and also at the same time your video presence, and they need to verify that you are ready for the examinations and there are no other interference. So it will be like a live exam, but through online system. So once the invigilator asks you to start the examination, you can click on start. Then another pop-up window will open and your examination will be started. So once your exam is started, your timer will start running. So this exam is for 10 minutes. So the time left will be shown in the top right side. The exam details, the name of the examination, which batch you belong to, the total marks allocated for this exam, and the subject for which this examination is being conducted. So against each question, there will be the mark as well. So currently, this is a demo examination and each question is given 5 marks. But in the actual examination, it will be one question, 1 mark. So for BTH students, it will be 40 questions, 40 marks, and the time of the examination will be 1 hour. For MD students, it will be 50 questions, 50 marks, and the examination time will be again 1 hour. So in that time span, in the given time span for the examination, you can read the questions. Again, as I said before, this is a dummy question paper just for demo purpose for displaying. So you can read the questions carefully and you will have options. So these are all objective questions alone in this examination, and these questions can be in any variant, like it can be a 4 option answer question, or it can be a true or false question, or it can be a fill in the blanks, and the blanks which need to be filled will be given as an option in those models as well. It can be there. So once you know the answers, you can start marking your answers. So I'm just putting these descriptive questions won't be there. This is just for a demo purpose. But for the real exam, currently we are not planning to give you any descriptive questions. Now, once your time is finished, only then you can end the examination. Even if your exam is finished before the time, you're not supposed to end the exam before your time is finished. So the invigilator will give you permission to end the exam, and you can leave the exam only after the invigilator has given you the permission. It will be announced publicly, so it will be only until the invigilator gives permissions. Those exams which are ended before the stipulated time will be deemed again as invalid. So you need to have a minimum time for which the exam must be attended. And once the time has been completed, you can click on end of exam, and you can there will be a notification. This page is asking you to confirm that you want to leave. Data you have entered may not be saved. It's just a warning message. That is, you can ignore it and you can leave the page once your invigilator asks you to leave and gives permission for the same. So once you have submitted, you will be notified that your results will be published. So now, because this question paper has descriptive questions, that's why the exam will be this message is being displayed. But since you will be having only objective questions, your examination will be evaluated immediately and you can know your score immediately. So at the end of the meeting, you can finish this and you can go back to your own dashboard. At the same time, follow with the instructions of the invigilator carefully. Do not switch off your video even if your exam has been completed, because you need to be verified over the whole period of time of the examinations. Only after all the examinations of all the students has been completed, Then only the invigilator will give permission for you to close your video presence. So hope this is clear. For any further details, you can contact me. You can message me down. We will be getting back to you. Thank you.